Dil De Chuke Sanam. English. I Have Given My Heart Away Darling, is a 1999 Bollywood romantic drama film directed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali. It was released in the English-speaking world as Straight from the Heart. The film stars Salman Khan, Aishwarya Rai, and Ajay Devgan. The story is adopted from Maitreyi Devi's Bengali novel Na Hanyate and is based on a love triangle. It also reflects the influence of the German novella Immensee and the 1943 Nazi-era film based on it, Immensee. It has some inspiration from 1983 movie Wo Seven Din. It was filmed throughout the Gujarat-Rajasthan border region, in addition to Budapest, Hungary, which was used to represent Italy. The film was premiered in the Indian Panorama section at the 1999 International Film Festival of India. It was remade in Bengali as Neel Akasher Chandni in 2009, with Jeet reprising Salman Khan's role, Jisshu Sengupta reprising Ajay Devgan's role, and Koel Mallick reprising Aishwarya Rai's role. The film was remade in Bangladesh as Immensee, The Heart Once More, in 2000 with Riaz reprising Salman Khan's role, Ferdas reprising Ajay Devgan's role, Shabnur reprising Aishwarya Rai's role. Plot: Nandini, Aishwarya Rai Bechin, is the daughter of Pandit Daba Vikram Gokhale, a renowned proponent of Indian classical music. Into this carefree life enters Samir, Salman Khan, a young man who wants to grasp the intricacies of Indian classical music under the guidance of Pandit Daba. Samir stays with the Daba family, and Nandini is forced to give up her room to Samir. Nandini takes a dislike to Samir, and the two play pranks on each other, but soon realize they are in love. Their love blossoms around weddings, festivals and family get-togethers. One day the pair are caught rehearsing their wedding vows and dreaming of their future together by Pandit Daba, who becomes furious with them as he has already planned Nandini's wedding with Vanraj. Ajay Devgan. Samir is banished from the household as Daba has quit singing because of Nandini being impure. Samir is asked never to meet Nandini again. Samir does not leave India immediately. He stays in town and writes letters to Nandini asking her to join him, but his letters do not reach her in time. Nandini reluctantly goes through the marriage with Vanraj, who had fallen in love with Nandini during her cousin Anu's Shibachada wedding. On their wedding night, Vanraj notices Nandini's cold, distant behavior and tries to ask her why she is not reciprocating his love. He asks her for the truth, promising he will help her no matter what. Nandini doesn't reply, which angers him. Vanraj soon catches her reading love letters by Samir. Vanraj is shattered and drags her back home. At first he is extremely furious because Nandini hasn't said the truth. Realizing that Nandini is in love with another man, he decides to unite the two lovers by going to Italy in search of Samir. Vanraj seeks his parents' consent. They initially reject but eventually give way. Nandini and Vanraj arrive in Italy, but come up against dead ends searching for Samir. During their search, they get mobbed and Nandini is shot in the arm. Moved by Vanraj's gentleness and affection towards her, Nandini begins to warm up to Vanraj. Eventually they get news about Samir through his mother, Helen, and Vanraj dutifully arranges for their meeting on the night of Samir's debut concert. His job done, Vanraj bids goodbye to Nandini and walks away heartbroken. On meeting with Samir, she apologizes to him and tells him that she has come to love Vanraj. She reflects on the unwavering love and devotion that Vanraj has showered upon her throughout their relationship, and realizes that Vanraj was her true soulmate. She runs to Vanraj, who tells her that he cannot live without her. She hands him her wedding chain and Vanraj adorns it around her neck and they embrace each other. with dazzling fireworks in the background of Budapest. Cast: Salman Khan as Samir Rossellini, Ajay Devgan as Vanraj, Aishwarya Rai as Nandini Durba, Zora Sehgal as the grandmother, Vikram Gokhale as Pandit Durba, Smita Jakar as Amrita, Rekha Rao as Kamna, Kenny Desai as Barayon, Sheba Chadha as Anupama, Kanu Gill as Vanraj's mum, Rajiv Varma as Vikramjeet, Vinay Pathak as Taran, Helen as Mrs. Rosaline. DVD release. In 2000, Video Sound Company in the United States released the official DVD edition of the film with a "making-of" segment. The main feature was presented in an aspect ratio of 1.85 and the original Dolby Digital 5.1 mix. The second release was by Digital Entertainment Inc. This was a collector's edition 2-disc set, filled with supplementary features. These included making of the film, IIFA 2000 and Z Gold Awards 2000, television promos, theatrical trailer, subtitles in English, Spanish, French, Japanese and Arabic, Dolby Digital 5.1 surround audio, anamorphic widescreen presentation, attractive information booklet, Shemaru and Eros International release single-disc editions in the India market. Sans supplementary features. The movie was released under its English title Straight from the Heart. This DVD was released by Pathfinder Home Entertainment, which was a port of the Digital Entertainment Inc. edition. Sans supplementary features. Reception. Dil De Chuke Sanam was well received by most critics, especially for its emotional content, cinematography and music, as well as the performances of the lead actors and a surprising performance by guest star Helen. Anupama Chopra said, "This 3-hour spectacular is stuffed with songs, romance, comedy, devotional material, and color-soaked dance numbers that are huge even by Hindi standards." Michael DeQueen, writing for The Movie Report.com, said of the three leads, Rai, in a luminous, award-winning performance, largely considered her big dramatic breakthrough and justifiably so, fills in the conflicted emotional shades that Khan fails to bring with his one-dimensional presence, and Devgan's soulful subtlety does its job in suggesting Samir to be a more formidable romantic adversary than viewers would see him as being. The reviewer for Filmfare felt it was a once-in-a-decade type of extravaganza, and wrote, "Cinematographically, the movie is flawless and by virtue of this fact alone, a must-see. It aims at capturing poetry on screen without becoming pretentious. The music by Ismail Dabari is simply enchanting. The film juxtaposes Indian thematic content with exotic foreign locales." Quote, Dil De Chuke Sanam was a hit at the Indian box office, becoming the third highest grossing of the Bollywood films of 1999 with 200 million rupees. It also did well in the foreign box office with 85 million rupees. Soundtrack. The music was composed by Ismail Darbar with lyrics by Mehboob and sung by K.K. Kavita Krishnamurthy, Kumar Sanu, Alka Yagnik, Udit Narayan, Hariharan, Shankar Mahadevan and others. It received 9 Filmfare Awards nominations in the music and singing categories and produced some winners as well. Vikas Bhatnagar of Planet Bollywood gave the soundtrack a perfect 10 out of 10 stars and said it has cemented its sick place in the history books of greatest ever Hindi soundtracks. Quote, track listing. Awards. Dil De Chuke Sanam at the Internet Movie Database. Dil De Chuke Sanam at Bollywood Hingama.